Hello there. As we move closer to the end of winter in Europe, we have got some spring-like warmth for many central and western parts too. But further towards the east, low pressure developing. You can see this massive cloud here on the satellite image that's pushing south. We've already had some heavy snow across the Balkans. That heavy snow moving down through southern Italy, Greece, towards Turkey too, with strong Bora winds developing across the likes of Croatia that could be causing a few problems through the day on Saturday. So we're going to be seeing that rain down at lower levels, certainly turning to snow quite readily across the hills of Turkey, Greece and southern Italy too. But what a difference the other side of the Mediterranean. Warm sunshine extending across Spain and Portugal with highs of 20 Celsius in Lisbon. Dry and settled weather continues across France. Could be some early morning mistiness around, and we've got a cold front moving out of Finland towards Russia. So a bit of snow in the forecast for Moscow, for instance. Slowly that snow will clear from southeastern parts of Europe and those winds will ease, leaving us with a drier spell of weather as we head on into next week. So here's the outlook then. First off, in the west, plenty of dry, warm weather for London, Paris, Madrid and also for Rome, where temperatures will be on the up as we look ahead towards next week. Further east across Europe then, still some showers in Athens, but they should clear later in the week. Bye-bye for now. Hello there. We may well be heading closer to the start of spring, but we've got some pretty disruptive wintry weather developing across central and eastern states and eastern Canada through the course of the weekend. Here's the satellite image, shows this zone of cloud here, which is a developing area of low pressure. Now we've also had snow that's been pushing in across California, Arizona and Nevada have also seen some snow. That'll linger for another day or so. Further low pressure brings further snow showers across British Columbia and towards the Pacific Northwest USA as well. But heavy rain will also bring some thunderstorms, risk of hail and tornadoes towards many eastern states. Starting off in the west though, and for British Columbia, you can see that further snow that's pushing in. Vancouver seeing a fairly windy day with some wintry showers. Those snow showers push across the Rockies. A drier spell of weather for much of California after the recent snow that we have seen. So over the next few days then, showers should clear from Vancouver and from Seattle, and it should stay dry too for San Francisco and Los Angeles, but still rather cool for the time of year. Now across Ontario and Quebec, a dry day for many areas on Friday, but the winds will pick up ahead of some snow arriving through the weekend. New York seeing a largely dry day, but further south we're going to be seeing outbreaks of rain and some heavy showers and thunderstorms affecting the likes of Nashville, also towards New Orleans as well. And here is the outlook with further showers, but things turning milder in New York. Bye-bye. Hello and thanks for joining me for this look at the weather across South America and Central America. We'll start with the satellite image for South America. Now that shows plenty of heavy shower cloud across northern parts of the continent, and further south we've got a line of cloud which has already been producing some heavy showers for northeastern parts of Argentina. The same zones once again will be affected through the day on Friday before that area of rain then pushes its way further northwards through Uruguay into southern Brazil through the course of the weekend. Further north, plenty of showers for Ecuador and also for Colombia, Venezuela as well. Drier weather through the Amazon basin towards eastern Brazil with some sunshine along the coast. Could be one or two showers for Rio de Janeiro. Further south, mostly dry for Buenos Aires, but those showers not far away, pushing in I think later in the day as they head their way northwards. And we've got low pressure bringing further wet and windy weather towards Patagonia. So here is the outlook then, and things are going to be drying up in Rio de Janeiro with some showers by Tuesday. Showers should clear away from Buenos Aires to leave some sunshine during the second half of the weekend. For Mexico, lots of dry, settled, reasonably warm weather on the cards for Friday. Things will turn a little bit cooler as we head on into the start of next week, but generally dry, settled weather right across the Caribbean with just one or two light showers developing. Now we could well see a few showers passing through Havana through the middle part of next week, but things should stay dry in Kingston. Bye for now. Hello there. Thanks for joining me for this look at the weather across Africa and the Middle East. We've had some recent heavy showers across southeastern parts of Africa, particularly Zimbabwe, also Madagascar as well. Now these showers that we've seen here are easing away, pushing off towards the east, so a quieter spell of weather for southeast Africa. Further north, we've got some showers for Angola, the DRC and also Tanzania too. For For North Africa, some fairly cool conditions spreading across the Sahara, bringing some dust storms, especially in the west, which will head out towards the Canaries. We've also got some rain affecting parts of Tunisia and Libya with some gusty winds, and that's down to low pressure in the Mediterranean. Here's the outlook then over the next 5 days or so, and in Cape Town, although it stays dry, temperatures will be dipping down a little bit as we look ahead to next week. Khartoum, though, hot, dry and sunny. A few showers in the forecast for Kinshasa, especially through the middle part of next week. Meanwhile, moving on to the Middle East, and we've got low pressure in the Mediterranean. That will spill a few showers across the Levant to parts of Syria and also Iraq on Saturday. Perhaps more heavy showers moving in later next week. But for Saturday, much of Saudi Arabia towards Yemen and Oman looks fine, dry and settled with some sunshine, just a gentle breeze blowing in Riyadh, and temperatures doing reasonably well really for the time of year. In Muscat, it looks fine, dry and sunny for the next 5 days or so. A few showers in Kuwait though by Tuesday. Bye-bye. Hello there. We've had some reasonably dry, settled weather across much of India, but there have been a few fog problems in the north. Over the next few days, as the breeze picks up in the north, we should see that improving. You can see a bit of cloud here across the Himalayas on the satellite image, and we'll continue to see some showery weather across the far north of India, particularly towards Assam through the day on Friday and overnight into Saturday too. Further south, some breezy conditions, the breeze coming from the Bay of Bengal across Kerala, Tamil Nadu and Sri Lanka as well, where it will be mostly dry, I think, through the course of the weekend. So this is how Saturday is shaping up. Plenty of dry, settled, warm weather. Moving further northwest into central parts of Asia, a fairly settled spell of weather. -6 Celsius in Astana. Heading away further south, 1 or 2 showers through parts of Turkmenistan, perhaps Uzbekistan as well. Pakistan mostly dry with that sunshine extending right down the west coast of India too. In Mali, we're looking at a day of sunny spells, temperatures around 32 degrees. Similar picture for Colombo too. Moving our way up towards the northeast of India, though, there will be a few showers, and those showers will filter towards Bangladesh over the next few days. Mumbai looks warm and dry, temperatures perhaps not quite as hot as they have been over the next 5 days or so, but there will be a return to those showers in Colombo through next week. Dry and settled in Karachi, 1 or 2 showers in New Delhi. Bye for now. Hello there. Cyclone Omar is staying off the coast of Queensland, but it is bringing some pretty treacherous conditions around the coast. We'll have a look at that in just a moment. Meanwhile, further north then, we've got high pressure holding on across the northeast of China, the Korean Peninsula and Japan on Saturday, bringing some largely dry, settled and mild weather here. Cooler where we've got the cloud and the rain further south, so Hong Kong seeing a fairly showery sort of day with that cloud persisting. Mostly dry for Thailand, Vietnam towards the Philippines, but we do have a cyclone that's just sitting off towards Guam there. Here's the outlook then over the next 5 days or so, and it's looking largely dry and settled for many of our featured cities. Bangkok, 34 degrees, plenty of sunshine. Now here is Cyclone Omar. You can see it rotating there, sitting off the coast of Queensland. It will bring some strong winds, high waves, big surf to northern parts of New South Wales and to southern Queensland as well. So some fairly treacherous conditions certainly around the coast there. Meanwhile, for New Zealand, this first band of rain is clearing to the north, but it will be followed by sunshine and more blustery showers moving in from the south. A fairly cool spell of weather here, but it will warm up through next week. Now here is Cyclone Omar. It does look like it's going to be slowly shifting towards the north, but we are going to be keeping a close eye on it over the next few days. Here's the outlook then, and in Sydney we're likely to see a bit of rain by the middle of next week. Should be dry though for Perth. Bye-bye.